to Dishonored. I am joined by Naya. Hello, Naya.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
Hello for the first time.
Hello for the first time. We have not continued streaming after we finished the last very short mission.
Why would we do that?
Absolutely not. It'd be ridiculous. I'll wait for the thing to pop up, and then we'll jump into it. I'm going to change this picture to make it something else. Let's make it... Let's make it this one. What a cool back screen. I'm just going to make sure this turns up, and then we will continue.
Fantastic.
Is it light at the end or the light at the end?
The light at the end.
The light at the end.
Yes.
Thank you. Alright.
No worries.
So let's jump over.
I actually have a little fun fact to talk about.
Ooh! Do you want to do that before we jump in, or is
No,
it...
because it's a spoiler.
Okay. Spoiler, Death of the Outsider. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
This is it, sir.
That's Samuel. I'm Samuel.
Pendleton ran a while ago to the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight.
Oh, 2 seconds. Just making sure everything's working. Yes.
I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to.
So pretty.
Everybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
I like this bit just because...
My best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself
God, he's so many nice things to say about
so many
me.
good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. Battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
He wants me to get off the boat, I know it.
So this is what I wanted to talk about quickly.
Yeah.
The game comments on your performance. So when you
Yeah.
got off that little cutscene there, it said Kingsborough Island, low chaos. But if you play in a high chaos method, Samuel has something completely different to say. So he's like, I don't like what you've become. Like, you're a traitor. That's why I'm going to tell them that you're here. So he actually shoots off his gun and alerts the whole island. So
And
you
he's...
won't be able to do a stealthy approach, and then he basically just like zips off, and you have the chance to kill him. But it's like the game's little comment on your behavior. So because you've done a non-lethal playthrough, Samuel respects you.
It's like, I was going to say the exact same thing. And I just love that. That's such a fun touch.
I felt very vindicated when I got a nice happy ending.
Farewell!
And then I was replaying it to get the bad one. I was like, Samuel, no, I'm so sorry. Please, give me.
Let's go, Samuel. Fuck this place.
This is where you put in the audio from the Titanic. Like, my heart will go on.
No, now we have like a grand adventure theme. Am I gonna just keep going?
No, I think you'll hit a wall soon. Surely.
Surely. Has anyone done this? Goodbye, Emily. Oh no, I hit a wall.
There we go. Yeah.
Is Samuel still here?
Now you get to swim all the way back.
Samuel, you're going quick.
He's
Alright.
like, I don't want to linger. I've got things to do, people to see.
I got a Krabby Patty to run. I am played by the great actor who is in a bunch of
Clancy
things. Clancy Brown. I know his name, but I'm like, I cannot. My brain cannot function for streams. I don't know
I just
why.
like his magnificent hair.
I just like him just in general. Clancy Brown is
Very
a
true.
really weird person. Like, he was the villain in Highlander. He was the villain in Shawshank Redemption. He was Mr. Krabs. What else was he in?
Is Mr. Krabs.
Was.
You never stop being Mr. Krabs.
It's like an honorary title or something.
Yeah. It's like, you know, how some people are just always Batman.
I don't think that's true. Ben Affleck.
Ew.
Exactly.
I didn't like him as Batman. That's very controversial for some people, but I didn't.
It does not surprise me. Can I just walk? Have I just come up with a sneaky, like a cheat way of doing this mission?
Yeah, you can just like cut past all these people.
Neat.
Oh, we're going for the ghost ending.
Yeah, by like staying on a boat and trying to leave.
There's really no point to like pickpocketing at this point anyway, so.
I mean, hold on. We want to get completionists. Remember how last time I only got 200
Like,
out of 300
like
coins?
7 out of 8 rooms? Yeah.
Hey, how come they already have an arc pylon? I stole that idea. I haven't read the wiki page for this, so I don't know if there's any cool stuff that I might miss. So could you quickly cheat?
For the trivia? Sure.
Yeah, like just like I don't want to miss a like this is a let's play. I want to be sure to see everything and make sure everyone enjoys it.
Okay.
This is amazing. Maybe I should just stay on the boat the whole time. Also, do you arrive at night if you're in bad chaos?
No, but it's a lot cloudier and it's like a more dark looking island. So see here how it's all bright and sunny and cheery. It's like Hope for Dunmore basically.
It's so weird because like last time I remember playing this, I had like it was dark and it was hard to navigate.
Did you have like a middle of the ground chaos level?
I don't remember.
Why.
I've only played this mission like once before.
No, it says so officers in this level sometimes have things to talk about. Emily, and collecting coins in this mission serves no other purpose than for the sake of completing it.
Okay. Also robbing people.
Robbing people. 60-second timer, here we go.
That's a reference to the Lady Boyle thing, which was absolutely fantastic, where you can rob people every 20 seconds, I think it was specifically.
I think it was. I think I gave an extra 5 seconds away just because we got told off a few times.
Okay. Really? You need not fear.
I heard a couple of them were like, "Stop robbing us! Stop it! It's debauchery.
They always say that, and it was fine.
It's debased."
They're like, I always steal it from my friends as well. It's a friend thing to do. Thank you, friend.
You don't steal from your friends? Yikes, man.
Okay.
Guess you don't like them that much.
I always do it. So, is there any cool things to check out? Because I've basically skipped the level by going up that little path. Should I just go back and then walk around?
Just play through it. Let's have some chaos. We all know that we're
No. But like, is there like a playset? Is there like a really cool room that has like some like cool little secrets? Like, is there
not that I can see. No, this is all just talking about like the endings and low and high chaos.
And this, hold on, really?
Yeah.
Hold on, is it the dishonored.fandom.com/wiki?
Yeah, no, I'm reading over it. It's just talking about things that will happen after you complete it. Like the
Really?
trivia and the general mission notes have nothing exciting to talk about, really.
Maybe they just run out of steam. 5
Talks
ways
about
to
how
go.
like who you can kill in the game and all that sort of
Is
stuff.
there any bonus stuff? Confronting Pendleton High Chaos only? I did that. Wow, I did all these things.
Yeah, in high chaos you have like more of a difficult time getting through to kill the final
Wow.
traitors.
Did I have a high chaos ending? I just did not know. Alright, is there anything cool in the trivia? And if you have any cool trivia to read out, just let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to knock out anyone I come across.
No, nothing. The only interesting thing I can see is that if you have the low chaos version up until this mission begins, you can kill everyone and you should still get a good
What?
good ending.
What? That's
So
wild.
if the low chaos version of this mission loads, the good ending will show, even if Corvo kills enough guards to achieve high chaos in the mission stats.
Someone help me out!
wish you could jump and attack them.
I'll flush you out.
I've been playing Dishonored 2 and you can jump and attack them, and that's great. Instead, I'll have to just very quickly knock them out. Whoa! 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 Okay. I know you're here, little Miss Disappear. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna go full stealth, and I'm just gonna knock out everybody unnecessarily and kind of enjoy that.
Nice.
Because I've got all the upgrades, I'm extremely quick at all this stuff. Let's just enjoy this.
This is the victory lap, basically.
This is the victory lap that is also kind of like scared lap. Ah! What happened to that person? Did he just run away? Ooh. So what have you thought about Dishonored as we've played through it?
As
What's your
playthrough or the game itself?
As we've done this Let's Play, as we've played through the entirety of...
Okay, you idiot. Someone get over
I've enjoyed it. I mean, Dishonored is great as it is, but I've really liked that you've taken the time to just consider each option high and low chaos.
Yeah.
Or lethal or non-lethal. Because personally, like, as much as I hated it, I kept the Oil sister alive. Like, I hated giving her to that guy, but I was of the opinion that I needed to do, like, a full non-lethal run. So I really liked how we've... Oh god, maybe I should...
No, you continue.
discussion
I'll
with
just
these
make
games.
a scared noise.
I've really enjoyed how we've taken the time to explore and look at all the trivia. Because, you know, this game's been out for 9 years as of today.
Mm-hmm. As of
And
yesterday.
there's still so many things to uncover. There's also many things to explore. Like, my particular favourite was when we were dealing with the Lord Regent and we stopped to have that little break in Jessamine's private quarters. I really liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I love
enjoyed
that
it.
little
This has been
place.
fun. I look forward to seeing you play the Dow DLC and then moving on to Dishonored 2.
Yeah, me too. I'm playing Dishonored 2, and as I said, I initially had a kind of a bad time with it, and I was just like, I'm really bad at this game, and it's really frustrating to play because I previously played it on PlayStation. But now that I'm up to like the second mission, I so enjoy it, and like the graphics are so good, and there won't be any screen tearing or anything, and I'm just like, rad.
Yeah, the stream has been great so far with you playing on your PC here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just excited for Dishonored 2 because that's like my favorite out of the series. Just because I think that art is so pretty. Also, there's like a lot to talk about in terms of characters in that game that I'm like
it's so much more in
in my
depth.
thesis, so I'll be able to like give more of an opinion. This one I feel like, yeah, this person's bad, let's kill them, or this person's good, let's also kill them.
And like some characters you don't even have a choice. Like with Sokolov, it was just like, man, this person is bad, but he's doing a good thing, and he has to survive.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Oh, you're so
Dishonored 2 is great.
observant, you bastards.
how have you felt about playing through Dishonored? What about your run?
I like it. I've noticed, like, even if it's just like simple things like going through the trivia and just being like, hey, what's the trivia on this page? It's so much more exciting. And like my first playthrough of this game, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually doing like high chaos runs without even realizing it. And this one is it's like I'm finally like playing this game properly and like noticing like what's going on. And I really like that. I think that's a really fun way of doing it. Yeah, I'm also noticing like playing this while I'm playing Dishonored 2 is that Dishonored 2 is a much better game. Like there's like so much more options. Like the combat is so much more
Mechanically, yeah.
interesting. Like in Dishonored 2 you can like parry someone and then knock them out, which I don't think you can do here. And so, oh, that's the wrong ability. They must be nearly knocked out now. Surely. There is one.
Also, it's been really nice in general to just revisit Dishonored
Hmm.
in a way that I don't have to think too critically about it.
Yeah.
'Cause this was like a game that I analyzed like in depth, like
In
to
depth.
and in depth.
Yeah.
for like an entire year, over a year.
Nay is a
And
vampire.
I got.
I know that's come up
Don't
yet.
tell anyone.
Yeah.
Shh. I want to write a thesis. Oh,
Susan Sarandon? What are you doing here?
that was so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so it's been really nice to revisit it without, I guess, the university-driven trauma.
Yeah.
It's been nice to just watch you play it and give my little silly clown comments.
Yeah. I'm doing all the voices. I've
Yep.
this has been a lot more fun with you. Like,
Aw, thank you.
yeah. Like I did my first stream and I was like so nervous about it and you were in chat. I'm like, it'd be really cool to do this thing together. And
Oh no, because we were like talking about like playing this like together for like ages, especially
Yeah.
before I even started the thing, and then like uni just kept popping up, so it was a lot of fun that we got to do.
yeah.
Also, I feel like it's gotten easier to talk. The first time we did this, I was so nervous that I would like stuff it up or be too
Aw.
loud on the streams.
No, I've been stuffing it up. That's my job. There's so many of them. You. I'm gonna get that one. Ooh.
Also, I know that you're just doing this for like fun,
Mm.
but it's very telling as to Corvo's powers that he can just pick all these people off one by one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Very creepy if you
it's
think about it.
yeah. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
What
never
happened
mind.
there? I'm amazing at this game.
I think it's because you stepped on those metal grills.
Yeah, but that was like sudden.
Mm.
I got health. Yeah, like I was playing Metal Gear Solid 5 like a couple years ago, and like one of my takeaways from that game is how absolutely terrifying Snake is, or Big Boss is in that game. Because like what I did is I was being non-lethal. And my non-lethal way of doing things was I would have my tranquilizer gun, I would come to an outpost, I would shoot everybody with a tranquilizer gun, rob them, and then go to the next place. And they're like, alright, that's as a gameplay thing, that's great. But like, if this was an actual war, and like soldiers kept being just completely knocked out, and no idea who robbed them, and they just kept happening, that would be the most frightening thing in the
That
world.
would be so petrifying.
Yeah. And just like, yeah, I was thinking if I ever do like a military style like RPG, like run like a game like that, that would be the scariest faction. Just one guy with a tranquilizer gun who knocks out everybody, and it's just horrifying.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time we forget how absolutely terrifying these stealth games are.
Oh, Caitlin in the chat said that our discussion was wholesome.
Oh, thanks, Caleb.
Thanks, pal. Special shout out to Caitlin too for
Yeah.
tuning in when she can and putting up with our ramblings.
Yeah.
She's already heard me talk about this game for like so long.
And like shout out to Caitlin for Sea of Thieves, which I really enjoy, and I want to go back to playing.
Yes, I love watching you guys play that. It is so funny. You guys should definitely do a stream sometime soon.
I am looking forward to it. I have a surprise for when we play it. I have a thing, and it's really cool.
I like it because I have absolutely no backstory to Sea of Thieves aside from like watching this stream that you guys do. It's always chaotic there too. Oh god. Oh. Good save. Good save.
Continue? Oh, I don't want to go here.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is fun. And also, while we're here being all sappy at the end of the at the end of the playthrough, special shout out to all of you
Yeah.
subscribers and not for tuning in, because it's been really nice to like have a chat with you guys.
Yeah.
Like have your comments on our bad playing and commentary. So
Yeah.
yeah, thanks guys.
I feel that Keyblade Alex might have left. I'm out of
Yes.
health potions.
They were a very chatty user. Thank you, Keyblade Alex.
Yeah. Good luck defeating Sephiroth or whatever the fuck. What is that what's the Keyblade game?
I have no idea.
Kingdom Hearts.
Caitlin, don't apologize for not being chatty. Like it's
No.
good, just, you know, haven't.
It's always good to have people hang out.
Yeah.
I'm so
Makes us
scared.
feel like we're not talking to the void.
I like talking to the void.
That's just because the outsiders listening.
I know. That's what I mean. I don't have any health. Why can't I save the game? Let me save this game, please. What was it? Alt F4? What did I have to press?
No.
No. You gotta wait for this music to
I think
stop.
you can save by also hitting the power button. I'm not too sure.
Okay, power button on my computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Just hold it down for a couple of seconds.
Right, let's see how
and
this
go.
goes. Okay, let's get this person. Hee.
The Corvo's forearms must be jacked with all.
Have you seen any character in
choking
this?
people out.
The arms are like the size of two people's heads.
Yeah.
Like
And
the
it's
hands.
too.
I meant hands when I said arms. I always get
I was
confused.
just agreeing with you.
It's
I was
very
like, yep, I got you, buddy.
yeah.
Hands. But I suppose
Okay.
that's the trouble when you make like a first-person game. You've got to have like the hands be big enough to see in camera rather
Yeah.
than in character.
Especially when like the hands are like constantly in front of you like this. But like you can see these other characters and they always do it. There. No, I'm not gonna jump up there. Ooh, I hate this. That's the thing I always forget. I can just run and I'm silent.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be
No!
Oh god. Oh god.
I don't have any health. I have health. Why am I here? Ah!
Oh my god.
He is right. I am going down. Ah!
Oh, jeez.
See, I'm so quick on PC. This is what I want to demonstrate. Oh god. I don't have any more health. I immediately used the one I picked up. Don't flank me. Ow!
Ran into that one.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god. When was the last time you saved?
Beginning of the level.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, pylon.
I'm stuck in a rock. Oh! I nearly knocked that guy out. Alright, if I'm back at the beginning, which I don't think I am. Why is it nighttime? Has it always been nighttime in this picture?
I think
Okay.
so. I think it's supposed to convey how, I don't know.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
way
have
back at the
anything to
beginning.
say about that.
Okay. So, I think we're just gonna play this.
Good idea.
Let's just do that. Alt F. Let's just go there. Ah! Ah! Also, speaking of the wiki, which we won't, I've been listening to this podcast called The Inspirational Quarterly, and it's absolutely wild. It is a read-through of a book called StarCraft Ghost Nova, by two game developers, Davey Reardon, who did the Stanley Parable, and Kara Ellison, who did like a bunch of things. Worked on Dishonored 2, worked on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, worked on
The
Void
new or
Bastards.
the original one?
The new one, the one that's going to come out,
Cool.
hypothetically speaking. And they basically are jokingly
Oh my god.
all as well. I need to go to the other side.
They are what?
They are jokingly reading through StarCraft Ghost Nova.
That's a mouthful of a title.
It's really bad. So the basic thing is they had like a weird novelization of a video game that didn't come out, which is StarCraft Ghost, I think is the name of it, which is like this first-person shooter from StarCraft, which is a game series I've never really been interested in. But the whole thing is they don't take it anywhere near seriously, and so they're like every time they come across a character, they spend like half an hour like talking about how this person is the secret ruler of the world or whatever. Like there's a guy called what's his fucking name? It was like has a Mickey Mouse voice in their reading of him, and yeah, it's a really cool thing. I can't remember the fucking guy's name, but he's like evil, and the thing they're currently doing is they got the author to appear on their show just randomly. Do I just go there? And they're basically having done that. They put some stuff onto the official wiki, and so they added like some weird like fan fiction stuff, and then they were interviewing the people from the people who wrote the wiki, and it was really interesting. And like Cara Ellison, Cara Ellison was talking about how a lot of game developers actually use. Why is that guy awake? I've shot these people. I'm nearly out of sleep potions, but Cara Ellison was talking about how like proper game developers use the wikis to like confirm facts and stuff.
Oh, so we're like they can't be bothered to look it up themselves, or they don't know the answer to something, they just use the wiki.
Yes, and so like a lot of people like don't have like it's very hard to organize like in company like in like within a game development studio.
Like canon keepers.
Yeah, and so they rely on people.
What are they, like on movie sets? They have like people to make sure continuity like people. Yeah.
Oh, I see. And so because it's like very hard to write and also like keep track of everything, it often goes into the hands of like fans who like check this stuff out.
That's pretty cool though. That must be like really, I guess like touching to go onto like a wiki of like a game that you're involved in and see fans like writing things down that even you kind of forgot. Like I would feel so honored.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I made this. I don't remember, but I made it.
Yeah, and it's like I found it really really nice. Like the interview with the wiki editor was incredibly sweet in that same way, because like Cara Ellison had clearly like used like these people for their work, and like me looking at the wiki, like the wiki for Dishonored.
Guards, to me! Get around him! Where the Boston? Impossible. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
And like there's a lot of good work. Like I went on a bad wiki earlier, and it did not help me. Let's take you out. No trouble. No one's here.
Easy.
It's easy. So yeah, shout out to the wiki. I should do that more.
Yeah, that's true. That's something we forgot to
Yeah.
say now.
We have been looking at it pretty much like halfway through. We started looking at it or something.
See, now I could have read over my own research, but that is very triggering, so that's why
Yeah.
I was resistant to the wiki. So yeah. Mad
Fuck!
props.
Fuck!
Oh
Fuck!
my god! Oh my god!
Why did I do that? I had the key. I was just like, I
Why
want to
are you
loot this
saving
man.
more?
I don't care for saving. We all know this.
We play fast. We play hard.
We
and
play.
We lose.
Yeah. Play
Immediately.
chaotically. All right, we're back here. That's fine.
That's not too far.
Yes, this is grand. All right, let's go. Alt F. Bam, you're out.
Speaking of wikis, this is so self-congratulatory, but I love it when they're like each year like, hey, can you please donate a couple dollars? Like, because I will, because I've used Wikipedia so much throughout my life that I feel guilty not donating to. It's very sweet that humans have like this giant shared encyclopedia of knowledge.
Yeah. It's really interesting because like things like fandom.wiki actually came away because a lot of the people were working on like fan pages on Wikipedia, and Wikipedia was just like, you know what, you shouldn't
This
put
is not
this
the place
here.
for it.
Yeah, we don't need like so many articles about Nova from the StarCraft game that didn't come
A
out.
game that's been discontinued.
Yeah. And so, like, fandom.wiki turned up. Now, fandom.wiki sucks. It's, like, owned by very bad people. Ooh, just give me a key. I'm out of health. Save.
Good job.
And, like, the interface for fandom.wiki or whatever is very bad.
Yeah, lots of ads pop up.
But I like them as an existence thing. I heard like some people have like complaints about wikis, how they like categorize things in like strange ways that is unhelpful for society. But I haven't read like the full take on that, so I'm not quite sure what that's about. Where's this guy? Did I knock him out? Weird. I misheard.
Oh, Halcyon's here.
Phantom.wiki. Fandom. F-A-N-D-O-M. I had to think how to spell fandom.
Oh my god, if the Phantom for Danny Phantom isn't called the Phantom Wiki, I would
I'm
be
gonna see what
I'll look that up.
Phantom.wiki
Danny
is.
Phantom.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, me too. Oh, it's
Can't be
Danny
reached.
Phantom Phantom. Try saying that really
Wikia?
fast. Danny Phantom Phantom, Danny Phantom Phantom.
I got Phantom, the ghost who walks. He
No, you know
is
the kid that like turns into like a ghost?
yeah, was a purple outfit. Has stripy underwear and is over 400 years old.
What?
The ghost who walks.
No.
The man who never dies. The guardian of the Eastern Dark, or Mr. Kit Walker.
No, I feel like we're absolutely different.
If you Google the Phantom, that's the character that turns up.
Oh, you mean no, the purple guy? Yeah.
Yeah, purple guy.
I was talking about Danny Phantom. You
I know.
the kid.
I was being silly.
Billy Zane was the Phantom. Wasn't
Yeah. Billy Zane. I haven't heard that name in years. Alright.
he? I'm sorry, is his relevancy
I'm gonna-
something that concerns you?
In that brief break, when I like paused after I said that, there was an entire biopic about me and Billy Zane. It wasn't a long one.
It's a love story. That came to fruition.
Yeah.
He was in the Titanic.
he was in
too, actually.
Titanic. He was in
Back to that joke I
Titanic.
made earlier.
He was in Zoolander.
He was. Yeah. His best role, arguably.
Yeah. I only know him from those two things. He's He's a model, I think. That's why he was in Zoolander.
Wasn't he in? Oh, I feel like I want to say that he was in something else too.
I think he was in
What
more
is it,
than
the-
3 things. Yeah.
Wasn't he in The Mummy? Or am I confusing him with something? I feel like he is.
Halcyon.
Yeah, I feel like he's in.
That's Cyrus for you, Halcyon. I'll read it out. Fan-dom wiki, the wiki all about people dominating room ventilators. Oh! This is a very strange
love
Let's
that.
Play.
No, I love that.
I thought it was going one direction, then it went in another direction, and all were disappointing. Art. You say in chat, art. Oh. I wish I had like the text on screen so you could just see all the stuff going in conversations, but I would have to program for that. Oh. I'm gonna frame that comment and put it on my wall. No.
No, that was perfect. No, I love that. Big
You
fan
were
of that.
like, it's like the Anton Sokolov and Piero last name of comments. Oh my god. Use mine as big sigh is the critics comment. Can that be my new catchphrase? Just
Ugh.
ugh.
Is that what you want
Yeah.
on the merch?
Yeah. Giant sigh. Oh my
I'll
god.
get to work
If
on
you
some
tweet that, I will
creation.
reply big sigh. Okay. The light at the end. The leaders of the loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse. A final we've already read this. Let's skip this.
Yeah, we have.
We've gone on an elevator. Samuel?
Hello, Corvo.
What a Krabby Patty? I can't do his voice.
Here we go, guys.
Okay. Give me health. Oh, this is really
Where
tall.
we're going, we don't need health. Don't forget
Well,
to
you
save.
don't. Yep.
Don't forget to save.
I think I auto-saved it, but I'm gonna auto-save it, just to have that.
I don't trust you.
Alt F4, done. Okay.
Do
I
a
think-
backflip. Because you just saved. Oh my god.
I like the quiet fade out. You fell to your death. I know. One of the things I found in Dishonored 2 is that there isn't a like level in every single section of this game, and so I don't have to like. I don't want to. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, but it's so tempting.
No, no!
Oh!
I'll get you. I'm faster than
Wait,
him.
how did you fall fast? Yeah.
That's how gravity works, Nia. Read a book.
No, that is absolutely not how it works. Not according to year 10 physics. I remember dropping tennis balls off the side of a building. That is not how gravity
But that was
works.
for your rebellion.
Okay, maybe dropping and throwing are two different words, but you don't need to talk about that.
Okay, man. If you want to go down, you gotta go down the long way. But yes, as I just threw him. That's kind of mean.
Jesus! Instant
Fuck
neck
off.
break.
If I
So
shoot this
Dishonored
guy,
2 doesn't have levels in every single area.
it doesn't have a thing where you go through a door and says, "Do you want to go through this door?" Because the loads aren't that aren't as taxing.
Right now. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Nope.
Got you now.
Oh fuck!
A promotion for the man. Someone get over here. Where'd he go?
Fuck. Keep thinking I can deflect bullets. You can deflect bullets in Dishonored 2. But yeah, like there is more resources in Dishonored 2 to like make levels. Like they have small levels because it takes a lot of like PS3 stuff to make these things. Whereas in Dishonored, like the levels are so much bigger. It is amazing. Like the amount of time it took me to get past this fucking guy. The amount of time it would take me to get past. How am I supposed to get past this person? Wait, I know how to get past. Hee hee. Hee hee.
Nice.
Ow!
Take out his leg.
Oh! Wait, did he? Oh, it was the other guy. I thought that guy had broken out of your chokehold somehow.
Nope. Give me a health potion.
Lucky.
Whoever I am? How do you not know who I am by now? My guy.
Monument to mediocrity.
This is the wrong guy. That's nice thing. That's nice thing. This is the original Lord Protector. And they haven't had a chance to Lord Regent. No, I'm the Lord Protector, that's right. They haven't had a chance to remodel it and make it like Havelock. Which is cool. I like that.
Could you
addition.
imagine if he had had that done in like 12 hours?
Like games do this. Like the fact they have the eye to the consistency there is nice.
I'm almost sorry.
I love this music.
Our enemy
So tense.
Hmm.
put an empress on the throne will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be out. This is all Martin's fault. If we hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison, Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy.
So what are you gonna do with Havelock?
Always too sure.
There'll always be another Havelock.
Too sure of what I wanted.
Taking him out doesn't do
Too
anything.
sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider.
Which is another failing for this game. That like a lot of the consequences of what I do don't matter.
Just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like he was nothing. It's only a question of how and when. But I'm lacking a countermeasure. It's all fallen apart. All the stuff that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea. Took command of a ship and made aimless men into sailors. Made a collection of boats into a navy. Then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed will, vision, and not being afraid of getting dirty. And now, I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand? There's something wrong. It'll make a good story for the history. I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer, the man who brought down a titan, Admiral Havelock, son of the high ocean.
Enjoy prison.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
That is a nice looking jello. Oh.
Fuck jelly. Is he dead? He must be, right?
Yeah. I think he poisoned both of them.
Yeah. Weird end for the conspiracy. Did he do that because he knew I was coming?
I'm not sure. I think he did.
I suppose that makes sense. Anyway. Excerpt from a recent historical work on King Sparrow Island. King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of a Wrenhaven River. Up through the previous century, it has only been used by fishermen and for the occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the rat plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, Dunwall's acting regent, Hiram Burrows, commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burrows' lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. This is cool.
Yeah, it's a great area design.
Because it's also like, hey, remember this is an empire? Remember that we have to protect ourselves at sea? What happens now? Thank God. You know, like, if I succeed at this, if I go and get Emily, like, that's
She lives
it.
happily ever after.
She lives happily ever after, which means enduring lots of complicated things, which is going to happen. Like, no matter what, we're going to have to deal with that. But, like, having played this whole game, we're going to have to, like, finally be like, all right, time to retire and, you know, rule the city, rule the place. Entry 7. We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I will be grateful. But I fear he did not have the vision to see the future we must achieve at Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with little girl setting policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Cauldron women will have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? We will take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of the city of the Empire, I will be seen as the hero and protector. Did he just kill the other people because they were like,
Well, this is audio log there if you want to have a listen. Might reveal.
Does it explain it? Alright.
We've done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they, even if things are use our heads for this, so no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
That's weird. That like, could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? Is that like a dadification of games thing? Is that what that is?
I think it's also because Corvo wouldn't let them do anything manipulative to Emily.
Sure.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock?
Just wait a minute, Emily. Jeez.
Emily, God, we have things to do. Just
Oh,
give
this
us 60
kid.
seconds.
Corvo? Who? Corvo?
Hey, kiddo.
I knew you'd come. Is he going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
No.
Oh my God.
Who did I kill?
Hey, you only missed out on 87 coins. Good job.
Yeah. Like, this is also the save where I didn't knock everybody out, so that's kind of wild. Others didn't go up. I didn't get that rune, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Replay mission. No. Yeah. Are we ready for the ending?
Absolutely. Let's do that. Everyone ready?
No.
I'll take that as a yes.
Samuel, get out of here.
Oh.
I wish he showed up in the rest of these games. So, let's go. The end. Do you want to read this one?
Sure.
Well,
I'm done.
cool. I think you're going to say the end. I like the weird clock he has in his head for some reason.
It gives me like Terminator vibes. You know, have that little like port thing they've got through to get.
They have a port on their heads?
Haven't you seen Terminator 2 where they cut back his flesh and then
That was his
pull out
hand.
CPU? No. There's like a scene where they do it to his head too, and then like Linda
mean,
Hamilton
maybe.
is about to smash the computer chip, and then John Connor is like, "No, Mum, you can't do it."
When I was I saw that when I was a child. I don't remember this. But
How have you not rewatched it? Terminator 2.
I should
is,
probably
like, the
rewatch
best
it.
sequel movie ever. It's like on my like top 10 favorite movie.
I probably disagree, but I haven't seen it in so long that I cannot say enough.
That's
Also,
okay.
I'm gonna make
some people are allowed to be wrong.
I'm gonna make Halcyon a VIP. 2 seconds. How can I? How do I do this? Halcyon. Can I mod you? Halcyon, you're a moderator now. I don't know what that means. You're a moderator. Okay. Anyway, the end.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil.
Corvo has a
You will
face.
stand at her side, Corvo,
Shocking.
guiding her young mind
Ugly.
and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
He's not ugly. He's just looking like old
He's 12
maid
years old.
Heathcliff.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted and raved. You held back instead of striking. So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension comes a golden age brought about by your hand.
I don't like that they're holding this guy down, but that's them. Aww. He's a bartender!
Decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body
Old
down
Emily,
in
I didn't
her
remember
mother's
this.
great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector.
Bury me where my wife died.
Farewell,
Great.
Corvo.
This music sucks. I feel like this might be Rafael Colantonio's band, maybe, but this might be too early for that. But Rafael Colantonio, who is the co-lead director, did a lot of the music for Dishonored 2 and has a band. But yeah, think of back up. That's a cool picture. So yeah, that was Dishonored. We've already talked about how we feel about it, but like...
Any last thoughts?
This guy. Fuck this guy. Remember when he was torturing
Yeah.
people and I had to
Huge
kill him?
creep.
I'm looking forward to this game being better, but I still love this game a lot. My current thing with Arcane games is I really, 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 really enjoy them. And I will get anything that comes out. I play Deathloop, really like that, and they have a weird zombie game or vampire game, and I'm like, not sure how I feel about it, but like I will probably play that game because I like the way they make games. But yeah, it's such a melancholy game though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for what happens next because like the DLC is so left field. Like it feels like
I
it
really
comes
enjoy
right.
that one because I haven't like touched the DLC since I played it. Like I didn't investigate it that hard for cases. It'll be fun to go back and have a look.
Yeah. I'm just spending time to just enjoy the credits of this game.
Can't believe they listed Susan Sarandon as Granny Rags when
First.
we both did such good voice acting for that. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Man, we did it! We played through the game.
We did. Congratulations. Well done.
I'm so excited.
It was a long journey. When did we start?
I
Playing
literally...
this.
Hold on, let's find out. I do not know. Let's go to my channel. Let's go to playlists. Let's go Dishonored. So we started this one sometime. It's loading. We started this 24th of January this year.
Wow. It's taken us 10 months to get through.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Good
sporadic.
considering it's been a very long year, like in terms of like life and pandemics and stuff.
Oh yeah. What a weird year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently had our own second like mask mandate in where I am, and so it's really wild. I remember when I was first starting to play this game, it was kind of like coming up a little bit more, and I'm like, man, pandemic stuff happening, and then this is happening, and like there's still a pandemic going on, but I don't know. We cured the pandemic in the game, so it's all well. Everything is
Come
good.
full circle.
Yeah, we did it, everybody. Well done.
Yeah,
Two
this was a
terrible
lot of fun.
scientists did it. Yeah.
Are we the terrible scientists? Are we the baddies?
Maybe. I was also going to say that one of the things with like one of the thoughts that came to mind with Havelock is like the Madman meme, where it's like they're like the Madman what's his name, the main actor or whatever, he's in like in an elevator with
John
another
Hamm?
guy. John Hamm is like in an elevator with this thing, and like the guy with him like, I hate you so much, and then John Hamm is like, I don't think about you at all.
Oh yeah, I've seen that screenshot. Yeah.
And
That
so
one-
I'm
that was
like,
pretty slick.
that's my Havelock thing. That's my, like, who is Havelock at the end of this? Like, literally nothing. Like, what is he going to be? Like, he has no power or something. But yeah, here's to another 10 months of playing the DLC. I don't even know how many
The
chapters
DLC
that
is
has.
only what, like
It's shorter.
altogether? Because there's like 2, isn't there? So there's like 3 each, I think. I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
only
gonna
3
Google
each, so
it. Oh, the music's cut out.
it's 3 episodes shorter than
This game.
Dishonored, so it should, in theory, only
How
take
many?
us 6 to 7 months.
I'm gonna get a calculator now. This is what people love on streams.
Doing math? I
10
don't think
months divided by 9 episodes is 1.111 times
So, like a month
6.
and a half.
So it's going to take 6.6666667 months.
Yeah, let's just say it'll take 6.5 to get through it.
Because I'm nothing if not regular with my streams.
Subscribe!
So like and subscribe, follow, and then eventually I will get enough subscribers to get some money out of this or something.
And he might even program comments to the video.
To put commentary? What?
The comments of the chat, put the chat comments
Never.
on the screen.
I would die sooner than do that.
Brutal.
Yeah, no. I will probably do that. I'm like tempted. I have like a good webcam, so I could probably do that. But I'm just like, I don't really want to. Yeah. But yeah, it was a fun,
Rightio.
fun little let's
It was
play.
a fun 10 months.
There's a long bit of credits, but I'm gonna sit through it
Yes.
all.
Good to honor the people that worked on these games.
Or dishonor.
Dishonoring them would be skipping through the credits.
I hate these people.
No,
I'm
they're
gonna
lovely.
poison them and sell them to an assassin.
Oh, so metal.
Yeah.
So, do we have any final thoughts for Dishonored before we end?
I don't know. Do you?
Mm,
I feel like when I was killing all those people, or knocking out all those people, I like did all my thoughts, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I got it. Like this is a game I really enjoy. I really enjoyed this Let's Play. I am excited for what comes next. I think this game is very cynical with some things. I think it has a lot of issues with the dadification of games, where like Corvo is being the best dad and is the most powerful person in Emily's life, which I'm looking forward to changing that in the next game, I guess. But yeah, I'm also looking forward to the DLC where like we go off in a completely different direction and just go after the strangest little story with Dowd and see what the hell's happening with Dowd. Yeah, I'm curious about that. And like seeing how the game develops and seeing how it like improves. And like while I'm saying this, I am playing Dishonored 2, so I'm like, that's how it changes. I know. And yeah, I'm also looking forward to seeing how like a Batman character continues in this game and like how playing this game as Batman changes it or something.
yeah.
So yeah.
I feel excited personally because I'm like, I've had so much to talk about in this first game that relates to the second, but I'm like, no spoilers. So it'll be good to get onto the DLC and experience the gameplay as Dowd because I really liked him as a
Yeah, he has good
as an
powers.
assassin. He does, yeah. But then go on to the second game and talk about all things because Dishonored 2 is great. Really, really is. Big fan of that. So yeah, this was fun.
I also feel like
Once again,
not to bring up your thesis too much or something, but like your thesis
you're
was
fine.
specifically about it was like Victorian literature and how that's sort of imposed in the game and like
yeah. So in short, mainly about how like intertextuality of like those media and texts sort of influences how players respond. So I'm going to be really interested how to deal with all the characters that are going to pop up
yeah,
because I'll be able to talk more about that.
because it's even more in Dishonored 2. Like I'm
Absolutely.
doing the first mission of that, and it's like, whoa, this is like there's like references to Poe and to
Yep.
Stevenson, I want to say, and it's just like
Yes.
it's all in there, and it's like
Robert
it's really pulling on these different references.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be so excited to like break down these characters. Sorry to the chat. You're gonna have to put up with me ranting again.
No, I don't give a shit. If they give you shit about this, blocked. I'll warn you. I think you're a mod too, so you can block them as well.
Oh no! I was just
Do it.
making a joke. 'Cause I'm gonna be insufferable. Like, hey, I wrote about this for a year, and you're gonna listen.
Yeah,
I'm an expert.
I'm excited. This is why I'm excited to have you on.
Thank you.
So yeah, so we'll leave it up there.
Mhm.
And when you next see us, we will be in Dunwall again,
But
and we'll be
slightly different.
playing various other things. So we're playing the downloadable content. We're playing the Dunwall City Trials. No. We'll be playing the Knife of Dunwall, and so seeing what that's like. So yeah. So until then, thanks everybody for hanging out. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, and check out the YouTube channel for all our various things. And we'll have it all there. So thanks everybody, and adios. I'm gonna alt
Bye,
tab,
everyone.
turn off the
Stay
music,
safe.
and then click on the thing that I'm about to click on. So I'll switch over to this.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Adios.